fighters at 6'4" tall, 1-inch reach advantage with the last style bender, Исраэль Adesanya. All right, now for the intros, here is Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Florida Athletic Commission, Chair Tina Price, Executive Director Patrick Cunningham. Our 3 judges scoring this contest in octagon sidearm: Derek Cleary, Tony Amato, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliotta. This championship bout is brought to you by Renfield on April 14th. The fight to watch is Cage versus Hulk, Dracula versus Renfield. Don't miss the bloodbath. Renfield only in theaters April 14th. And by New Amsterdam Vodka, 5% distilled and 3 times filtered. New Amsterdam is in your corner with award-winning vodka. And now, with those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Casella Center in Miami, Florida. For the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. A 3-star fighter, holding a professional record, 23 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, by way of Lagos, Nigeria, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion and the #1 ranked middleweight contender in the world, the challenger, Исраэль, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting in the red corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record, 7 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of São Bernardo do Campo, São Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereyra.
All right, gentlemen, been through the rules of the locker room. Spin my commands at all times. Take your skills at all times. You want to touch gloves, do it now. Back your corners.
Whew.
Here we go, boys.
The intensity of this rivalry is so palatable and palpable and felt by everybody in this mixed martial arts arena and in the mixed martial arts world. Chapter 2/Chapter 4 begins now. Исраэль Adesanya is in the blue. Alexa Pereyra is in the green and gold, or so it appears. We'll call it black and gold.
I wonder how fast Adesanya will start. The hitter right away goes right back to that outside leg kick. Found a lot of success with this early in the last fight. He had a real problem with that calf kick. He compromised his leg after the first round. He's got to be very aware of that this round, particularly since Pereyra opened up with it.
Good calf kick low by Adesanya early on.
Pereyra said he didn't feel much difference in Adesanya from when they were kickboxing. But we have seen a guy that's evolved so much over the course of his mixed martial arts career. to say there are still a lot of unknowns for Pereira because he's so early in his UFC career.
Sure. Another calf kick lands. And Izzy lands one of his own.
Pereira told us he was able to grapple a lot more during this training camp. Bears watching as to how much he might try to use that part of his game.
That's one of the things, every time I see Alexa Pereyra, I grab his leg to see if he's been working on the wrestling. Honestly, he feels so strong in that position. He lands another outside kick.
Izzy circling away from that power left of Pereira. Not to say he doesn't have a brick in that right hand either.
Two more hard low kicks landed.
Pereira's posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
He throws those kicks with no telegraph. And he doesn't even put his full body weight into them. He doesn't turn the hips over. That's one of the reasons why he lands them so well, because you don't see the shift in his shoulders.
One of the things about that right hand that Izzy landed at the end of the first round that hurt Pereira, he was feinting jabs, throwing them. On that one, he threw it out there and he left it there just like that. And he followed it with the right hand once he had figured Pereira's range.
Pereira to the body, then attacks that lead leg of Adesanya. Izzy feints.
Izzy keeps popping those feints at him, trying to get him to stop moving forward. Pereira's trying to get closer now.
Good body attack.
All these strikes, man, such high-level kickboxing technique. Neither one of them showing each other when the kick or the punch is coming.
Another hard low kick.
Beautiful body kick lands for Adesanya now.
Izzy has an angry look in his face.
He does. He's very locked in.
And that has sort of mirrored his look for much of the week.
Another calf kick landed.
He's already taken too many of those calf kicks. He knew that he had to address that.
Stylebender continues to attack that body of Pereira here. Under a minute to go, round one.
And doing it from the southpaw stance. So changing up the way or the stance that he's attacking Pereira in.
Good left-hand connection by Adesanya, or so it appeared.
Pereira seemed to lean out of the way of that one. Izzy caught him on the arms. But just leaning back would not seem to be the best way to avoid the strikes of Исраэль Адесанья. He will make a read to try to get to you. But to this point, very competitive round, as we always expect when we see these two.
Another hard low kick to that calf. And Izzy, in the orthodox position, has got a light front leg to try to check that. But Pereira is so good at hiding it.
But Pereira's done such a good job of beating up that leg already.
He's already follow the champion, Alexa Pereyra, to the corner. Nice.
Everything's great, beautiful, okay? Listen, he's already feeling the leg. Listen, I got him really good. He's gonna try to crow this one. Listen, who's prepared for this? Listen, breathe, Botan, breathe. Okay, listen. I'm running around there. I'm getting the right. I'm coming out for his right.
Touch a little bit.
So that part of the game, breathe and sleep. Okay, got it.
Beautiful look. Nice. This 5 minutes gonna be the same. Shot quick, shot focus. Focus, yeah.
Исраэль Adesanya just acknowledging his focus and the brevity of those 5 minutes. And Alexa Pereyra just brewing with confidence after what he got done over those first 300 seconds.
And he was saying he's already gotten to that leg, which was obviously a big part of his strategy because he was so successful with it in the first fight.
As he said, that 5 minutes felt fast. Alexa Pereyra was very vocal in his corner, telling those guys, I'm moving away from the right hand. I'm getting a lot done right now. You're right, John. So much confidence. And why wouldn't he be? He landed a lot of good shots in that first round.
As he tries to question mark kick, front kick up the middle. Oh, almost got hit with a head kick. This is a scary Pereyra when he closes the distance.
Oh, shot to the body and a right hand up top.
Oh my goodness.
They just got to be careful.
Pereyra landed the left.
Beautiful left hook there by Pereyra. He took it well, though. Adesanya needs to control these exchanges. He should not just be throwing with Pereyra.
And he's got to stay off the cage.
Nice jab by Adesanya. And now he lands a big right hand.
And the thing about fight one, Pereyra seemed to fatigue. But we got to remember that was the first time he went 5 rounds.
Right. And dealt with all of that adversity in round 1. Pereyra landing at a 63% clip early, 31% for Izzy.
He's attacking that right leg as well, that calf.
And you see how defensively sound Pereyra is as well. Very much present through 7 minutes. Good left hand for Adesanya, gets through.
Nice jab from Pereyra. You see the difference in the power.
And the crowd reaction, right? Under 3 minutes here, round 2.
Well, everyone's aware of the consequences of this guy landing. Good right hand by Izzy.
Izzy's much more forward in this fight than he normally is. He recognizes that he can't be going backwards with this guy. He's too good at setting traps. And when he sets his trap, he just lets his hands go.
Izzy's taking a lot of calf kicks on that right leg as well now. Good inside low kick.
That one was heavy for Adesanya. Ooh, big left hand for Adesanya.
Adesanya decided there. You can tell he decided to stay in the pocket there for a brief moment. Put his guard up high and winged him. He's looking for that right hand that he had success with in the first fight at the end of the first round.
Pereyra seems very hip to it right now, though.
That's right hand on the body. There's that low kick again. It's so heavy, even though it's coming off the front leg. Oh, there's that right hand, but Pereyra rolled with it.
Now Pereyra stalking here late in the round.